Drop the brace.
What's up guys, it's Bob here from FullHouseRS, and I'm going to do my weekly progress video for the 07 servers for RuneScape, and I'm going to go over pretty much what I do every week, my stats, my bank, my combat level, and all the quests that I've done since the last week that I've showed you what I've done. So, you can ignore my inventory, I'm just getting set up for my next Slayer task, and that's pretty much what I've been doing all this week, apart from a little bit of questing to get requirements for Slayer. And I'll go into that a little bit later when I get to the quest tab. But right now I'm 92 combat. I think I've gone up about 3 or 4 levels since I did my last video. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll show you exactly how it went up. So I was in the middle of actually getting 70 prayer during my last combat video. My last progress video, I should say. And I actually got it, and I had 71 banked, which I think would have got me top page, but I'd rather have the money instead of top page right now, because Slayer is pretty expensive if you want to use protection prayers and piety at the same time. Even if you're flicking piety, it's definitely noticeable. If you're using proselyte and prayer potions at the same time, it still eats them up over time. But I am currently 75 attack, 72 strength, 70 defense. And I got 70 defense actually before I got the other two because I needed to get it for piety. So I actually had 70 defense with 67 attack and 66 strength. But I kind of didn't move to attack ahead of everything else because I think being more accurate is actually better than being or hitting higher because it's DPS. But that's just my opinion. And then I'm working on strength right now. I'm going to get that to 75, then defense to 75, and so on and so forth until I get to there. Range hasn't changed, prayer I already mentioned, magic hasn't changed, but I'm actually going to get that to 59 relatively soon, so I can do Family Crest and be able to use the Chaos Gauntlets to do Iron Dragon tasks. So they're probably decent money, but I don't know if it's going to be worth doing in the amount of time I've spent doing it, so I'll make a decision when I come to that. Rune crafting, I actually got 39 from one small favor because I used my lamps on it. I think it was 20k experience? Yeah, I think it was 20k experience, which is really nice. And it was put me up to 40, so I might get that to 44 soon to be able to do nature runes. Construction, I actually have a plan of doing that relatively soon, so I can get a portal in my house and also get a Mount of Glory and an altar. So I can just teletab to my house, recharge prayer, and then go to Edgeville, and then use the fairy ring there to go to my next task. But that's gonna be in the future. I don't really have like money besides like what I've had from drops, but I'm actually keeping all my drops until I run out of prayer potions now. So my money is tied up in other positions. 75 HP. I think I've gone up like 3 levels since the last video. Apart from everything else, I got 66 Slayer. I'm actually really close to 67. I might get it. I will get it tonight. I think I'll get it from the task after the one I have right now, which is Pyre Fiends. And yeah, that's about it. 40 mining, I actually did a Watchtower because I do my Blue Dragons tasks, even though they take really long. The profit's worth it. And the Slayer experience and combat experience actually isn't too bad, so I'd recommend doing it. I actually also got a smithing a crafting level from Elemental Workshop. Because I did that for the next part, which is actually 63 fishing. I got a clue that I had to go ahead and go into the fishing guild, so I figured I might as well get it over with, and now I don't have to worry about it anymore. I could just pie into the fishing guild, and I have the quest done for the shield, and I can have another step of a clue done without having to drop it, because relatively, like the last couple times I've been doing clues, I've gotten like the Legends Jungle clues and all that, but that's another thing I should mention is I actually do all the clues that I get in Slayer, up to and including the point where I can actually complete it, or a part where it's not too much of a hassle to complete the step, like if I have to do a quest, maybe like Heart from the Deep or something like that. But I dropped my Legends wand, and I'm going to be dropping Elf ones if I get them, because I don't plan on doing them anytime soon. Quest points is at 92. It's gone up quite a lot since I did that because I was going to do, or actually I had already done Cabin Fever and all that the last time. But I actually did, I got a Aberrant Spectre's tasks, and I did Haunted Mine to get the Salve Amulet. and I actually have to do the side quest to get it enchanted. But I also did Elemental Workshop 1, as I said before, because I wanted to get the shield to be able to do the emote. Looking through all the other ones, Fromnik Isles is probably a top priority now, because I can get a Nezinot helm, and that place is actually really good for Troll's task. You don't actually have to complete it, I actually do my Troll task there, but it'll just be nice to get done. Hero's Quest is another one I should definitely do. It shouldn't take too long. King's Ransom was a pain in the ass. I did the Night's Wave took me like an hour because I just poisoned him and hit because I kept getting destroyed. I got to Lancelot once and died, which was really annoying, so I just safe spotted it instead. I also did one small favor, which is a requirement for the King's Ransom, and that quest is absolutely terrible. Nothing really else has changed in here. I did get some of the major quests done though, so that was nice. I'll go into my bank now and show you exactly what I'm on right now. So I have 1.8 mil cash and various runes and everything. Nothing up here has really changed. 291 prayer potions left. I think I started with like 360, so I haven't really used that many, but yeah. 151 supersets. I use them on every task except for maybe canceling ones, depending what they are. 50 purple sweets, all from clues. 21 strange fruits, I'm going to collect them. Just random pickaxes, my treasure trail stuff. Let's see. Random quest crap that I should probably just drop, but I'll do that when I clean out my bank. Rune pickaxe from clues. Rune legs from clues. Clue. Banshees. Fire battle staff from fire giants. I love that task. 14 Addy axes are actually from troll tasks because they drop them pretty frequently and they out for like 2k, so they're worth picking up. 5 rune warhammers. I actually bought one of them to do a clue. Oh no, I actually had one of them from a troll task before, and now I have 5 of them, so I actually got, I think, 3 the last task, and I had 2 prior to that. 7 rune mats. All these are various drops from Slayer. This actually is when I was doing cave harvest, so I should probably sell them. 4 rune kites, also from trolls. That's why they're so good. They're about 80k each right now. They also drop granite shields, but I didn't get any last task. And I saw the ones that I had before that. 23 Addy full helms, also from trolls. All sharks from trolls, and brine rats, which I actually haven't had from a while. Raynar seeds and snapdragon seeds from trolls again. They're probably one of the best tasks to get, apart from aberrant specters for seeds. So I'd recommend doing them. Rune arrows from fire giants. I actually got a rune battle axe from fire giants as well, but those are from clues mostly. Random emote stuff. I actually have yet to get a rune full helmet drop from any task, which is very strange. These fish are for what I got from 63 fishing, because I fished in Shiloh. Snape grass for when I can make prayer potions. Slayer gems, and yada yada yada. Gothic plate skirt, I'll wind up selling that. That was a clue reward. I have most of my clue rewards still in my bank, and I won't sell it until I sell my Slayer drops. So you'll see a random supply of stuff in here. Like, I got the Sarah page, the adamant plate legs trimmed, and the boater in the same clue. So I got a triple item, and of course it was on a level 2, but can't really complain. This is like 100k. I think that's like 15k or something. Mystic boots from Infernal Mages, 2 rune skims from Fire Giants, random half keys. Salve amulets, I have 6 of them because it's always good to have placeholders, because if you lose them, it's kind of annoying to get back. I've had 1 Aberrant Specters task, and I got 3 bottoms, which is really nice. Random seeds, 41 Raynars. I probably will sell these until I get the level for prayer potions, and I'll just make my own. 2 black boots. I should probably get rid of them. I only picked them up because Mike wanted them. Clue for clue. Let's see. Random clue rewards. Zammy page. The last medium clue I did, I got a Zammy page 4 from, so that was nice. And yeah, that about wraps it up. This is very useful for Slayer because it adds another prayer point that you get from prayer potions. And then my proselyte, and that is it. So until next time, guys, I'll see you later.